Alrighty, how's it going, fellas? Welcome back to another market recap. I didn't take a trade today, but we're still gonna go over the market, right? So on the daily time frame, we were bullish. Weekly time frame, we were super bullish. We did have some news today. We had Richmond Manufacturing Index that came out bearish, and then CB Consumer Confidence that came out bullish, right? So going into today, pull back our drawings, right? I drew my equilibrium lines from here to here, right? And basically I saw that, hey, we're in a premium, right? But price did come down and tap into this equilibrium, right? So we could be looking for longs here, right? So with that in mind, we saw that there was this hourly for value gap here. So I marked that out as a confluence that we could use. I think it's technically like that. So we had this hourly for value gap, right? So we were just kind of waiting to see for a push back into this price range here. During market open, we did get a push back down into it. Not really necessarily the push that I was ideally looking for here. And then we also drew out our range highs and lows. So from here, let's just do this. Alright, so we had our range highs and lows right here. Sometimes this magnet just makes me so mad. Alright. Range highs, range lows, so we had our equilibrium drawn out here. So we're already kind of looking for either longs or some confirmation to go short here, right? So we can come up, you can see we invalidated this fair value gap by closing above it. To me, that's bullish confirmation. And we can scale it down to the 5 or the 1 minute now that we got our range here. So we can see that I had this 1 minute fair value gap marked out, and then I also had equilibrium that lined up pretty with it. So I was just basically kind of waiting for a retrace. I didn't take a trade today because, you could see this like just really choppy, really shitty. But price did come down. It did invalidate this fair value gap, but it did tap back into our equilibrium, our range equilibrium here. So you could have found a trade based off of the break of structure right here. Could have taken a trade off that, and then put your stop loss below these lows. Because ideally, we already completely filled and invalidated this fair value gap there, but we did tap into equilibrium and then we broke structure. So just put your stop loss below these lows. You could target anywhere from this draw on liquidity here, this draw on liquidity here, or you could even go as high as to this draw on liquidity there. But I didn't take a trade today. I mean, you could even target higher draws on liquidity, so that's just like 1 minute draws on liquidity right there. You could have targeted here, which it did hit. Could have targeted here, which it also would have hit. But yeah, I mean, didn't take a trade today, but I'm honestly not too mad about it, not too sad. Kind of just happy I stayed out of the market today. I didn't really see anything that I liked too much. So, I mean, I just decided, like, hey, today's not a good day for me to trade, so I stayed out. Just really quick one today. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you fellas tomorrow. Peace out.